What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the best attackers in FIFA 22 tier list. Now I know a lot of people are sitting there saying, Auzio, you've literally already done this video. What are you doing? Well, this is the updated version. You can kind of call this part 2 if you really want to, but I'm just going to call it the updated version simply because there's players from the original tier list that are not going to be in it. So players that were in like the D tier or even in the C tier, they're most likely not going to be in this tier list because we've got new players. We've had new promos. We've had the rule breakers. We've had the road to the knockouts. We've had some good informs as well. So yeah, new players coming in. Old players that I don't believe deserve to go onto the tier list are no longer here. Either way, I want to say two things before we actually get into it. Icon cards, hero cards, not going to be in here because we all know Ginola, Di Natale, Pele, both Peles to be exact, R9, all of these amazing cards, they will go straight into the S tier. They'll go straight into the A tier. So many other players that are from the promos would be left out. So yeah, icon, hero cards, we can push them to a side. The other thing I want to say is, this is my personal tier list. This is where I personally believe the best attackers in FIFA 22 should go in their ranking. Now, I know a lot of people, they're going to disagree with me. There's going to be some people that agree with me. Just let me know what you guys actually think in the comment section. If you feel like there's a player that should maybe go one higher or even two lower, let's say, just let me know in the comment section. And if I actually miss out on anyone, let me know as well, because I will definitely try to respond to you and give you like a rank, let's say, just an S, an A, a B, a C, or even a D. But let's get into it. Starting off with an informed Salah. He was in the previous one. He deserves obviously to be in this one as well. He's still a solid card. Even though finesse shots are nowhere near as good as they were at the start of FIFA 22, he still is definitely an A tier for me. Now, Sane up next. Would I take Sane over Salah? I wouldn't. But this Sane card is not bad at all, especially with the potential to get upgraded as well. He definitely will be going into the B tier. His ability in game is really good. Like, he's not a player that feels bad on the ball. He's fast. He's got a good shooting ability. It's just I don't believe he is on a Salah level just yet. So yeah, Sane into the B tier. Ronaldo, once again, another card that was in the previous tier list. And he's going to stay exactly where I put him. Now, it's going to be the S tier. We can't really go against it, can we? Like, the fact that this guy gives you a heading ability, he gives you everything, the 5-star skill moves. I literally wish this guy had a 5-star weak foot. I think he deserves a 5-star weak foot, but obviously EA think otherwise. So yeah, S tier for Ronaldo. Yedda, he's a good card. Like, the 5-star weak foot is nice. The 4-star skill moves is nice. It's just I feel like this card needs an upgrade, you know. This card needs like a promo card to make him really stand out. Yedda, you're a good player and all, but I'm going to put you into the C tier. I feel like if this guy gets maybe an inform or even a promo card, I reckon B at A is definitely arguable. But yeah, for now, I think he deserves to go into the C tier. Lewandowski, I mean, saying I've put Yedda into the C tier, saying I put Sane into the B tier. Lewandowski is just one of those cards, the exact same as Yedda. You give him a special card, he'll become really good. But for now, he's not an outrageously good player. But yeah, Lewandowski into the D tier. Rodrigo. He was an alright card. I think this card's still quite expensive as well. I think he's like 300k. He's just really fast. He's decent on the ball. But the thing about Rodrigo is, I think it's his reactions and his composure is really low. I would honestly take Sane over this guy. So yeah, he's going to go into the C tier for me. And as you clearly can see, we are going to go for the overlapping thing because there's going to be a lot of cards. Royce up next. Royce was a card that I obviously did a review. He was alright. There was nothing crazy about him. I wouldn't put him on a Salah level, but I wouldn't put him on a Rodrigo level. So yeah, B tier for your boy Royce. Marcus Rashford. Okay. Rashford's nice, really nice, but I don't feel like he deserves to go onto a B tier. I'm going to be honest. I really don't, man. Like, that weaker foot, we always know is going to be a slight bit of a problem. And you could obviously argue the same as Sane because he's got like a 2-star weak foot. It's just I would genuinely take this Sane card over Rashford. I really would. So yeah, Rashford goes into the C tier. We're obviously not going to disrespect him and put him all the way down to the D tier because he's definitely better than a Lewandowski. Sancho, same thing as really Rashford, to be fair. But the thing is with Sancho, right? He feels amazing on the ball. He doesn't feel as fast as the card actually says. Like, the card says he's got a low amount of pace, but in-game he feels way faster. It's just, I would personally take a Royce over this Sancho card. So yeah, Sancho goes into the C tier. Rafinha, okay. Shooting ability, not great. Doesn't feel exactly amazing on the ball. I probably would take a Rodrigo, a Sancho, and a Marcus Rashford over this Rafinha card. So yeah, Rafinha, you go into the D tier. Lionel Messi. there's only one place for him, right? Once again, even though finesse shots are not as good as it was at the start of the year, he still feels outrageously good on the ball. Like, he's so hard to defend when people are left stick dribbling with him. Like, there's certain animations he gets that he can just skip past the player with, like, really quick speed. So yeah, Messi into the S tier. Politano, really solid card, and definitely would take him over these three. So yeah, Politano goes into the B tier. Definitely not as good as obviously Mo Salah, but still a solid card. Pedro. Okay, all right. Feels amazing on the ball, we all know that. The pace is really nice. Okay, the acceleration is nice. The sprint speed is okay with the right chem style, and the shooting ability is okay. I probably would say Pedro goes into the B tier. Yeah, I think he deserves to go there. 90 Mane. This card's an absolute joke, by the way. Like, straight up a joke. Do I believe he's on a Ronaldo Messi level? No, but he definitely deserves to go into the A tier. Saint Maximum. He feels amazing on the ball. Obviously, we all know he's got 5-star skill moves, right? The pace is good as well, but the guy can't shoot, man. I absolutely despise this guy's shooting ability. And honestly, I would take a Rodrigo over this Saint Maximum. So yeah, Saint, you are going to go into the D tier for me. Mars, a card that literally just came out and a card that is absolutely outrageous. So yeah, Mahrez, you definitely go into the A tier for me. Mechis, he's all right. He's like quite similar, let's say, to someone like Marco Reus with like nice dribbling and all. They got a pretty good shot, you know, pace isn't anything crazy, but it's still good enough. Oh yeah, I would say Machis probably goes into the B tier for me. He's definitely not on like a Mahrez, Mane, or even Salah kind of level, but I would take this Machis card over Sancho and Marcus Rashford. I would. Neymar. Now this is an interesting one, isn't it? Because in my previous tier list, I put this guy into the A tier. And after looking back at that, I was like, maybe Neymar is an S tier player, because I'll be genuine, I'll be honest with you guys. I would take this Neymar card over this Morris card. I would take this Neymar card over this Mane card, and I would take this Neymar card over this Salah card. And I've used this guy a good amount, and I think it was a certain patch that really made this guy shine. I'm not sure which patch it was, but I remember using this guy at the start of FIFA, and I was even streaming at the start of FIFA, playing draft and everything, and I told everyone in my stream, this Neymar card just isn't it. But there was this certain update that made this Neymar card absolutely unreal. I'm not sure which one it was, but Neymar, you are going to go into the S tier this time. Come on, man. He's back where he belongs, let's say. Inform Lozano. No, Lozano's a B tier. He is. Yeah, Lozano's a B tier. This guy feels incredible on the ball, and the pace is no joke. If you got a Serie A team, definitely try to get Lozano. But yeah, B tier for him. Kulusevski, another B tier player, I feel like. Definitely not an A tier. Would take Morris over him, Mane and Salah. But at the same time, I would take a Kulusevski over players like Marcus Rashford and stuff. And Sancho. So yeah, Kulusevski into the B tier for me. Gabriel, a card that came out a long time ago, by the way, but a card that still shines. He's still got everything he needs. Yes, the weaker foot, once again, is not anything special, but Gabriel is still a solid player to this day. So for me, he goes into the B tier. Isaac, he's got the height, he's got the pace, he's got an incredible shooting ability as well, especially with a 5-star weak foot he actually has. So yeah, Isaac, B tier player for me. Gold Insigne, he's alright. Like, the dribbling is that he's such a small player. He's such a small player though, isn't he? Like, such a small player. Like, I would personally take a Marcus Rashford, a Sancho, or Rodrigo, and I'll definitely take a Yedder, right? So yeah, Insigne, I would put him into the D tier. I don't think he's on that Rashford kind of level or that Sancho kind of level, let's say. But he's still a solid player, no doubt about it. Everyone on this tier list, by the way, they're good. There's no player that is bad here. Otherwise, they would have been included into the tier list, right? Like, I'm not calling Saint Maximum bad. I'm not calling Rafinha bad. I'm not calling Insigne or Lewandowski bad. If they were bad, they won't be included. It's simple as that. But yeah, Insigne, I don't think is on a Rashford, Sancho kind of level. So yeah, D tier for him. Mbappe, we all know where he goes, no doubt about it. For me, still the best player in this entire game, no doubt about it. Like, Mbappe is just straight up there. And Naki Williams, the issue with him, right, is that 2-star weak foot. That 2-star weak foot is so annoying to work with. But, bro, this guy's pace is no joke. If you're one of those players that likes to go for those LBYs in behind, he is incredible. So, Inaki, I am actually going to put you into the B tier. Even though you got a 2-star weak foot, I still feel like you're an absolutely incredible card. A lot of people didn't do this card because of the price. That was literally, and it's understandable. For the price, for a 2-star weak foot, it wasn't worth it. Simple as that. But he's still a top tier card for me. Haaland, bro. Some people are using this guy, by the way, in a center mid position. Some pros are using him in a center mid position. That's how much of a joke he actually is. Even though he's got 3-star skill moves, even though he's got a 3-star weak foot, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this Haaland card is completely broken. Would I put him on an Mbappe kind of level? No. All right, let's relax there a little bit. But for me, this Haaland card is definitely an A tier. It's just, the thing about Haaland, he's 6'4", right? He gives you a crazy reach, and people are using this guy in a centre position, and he's literally grabbing everything. Even though his interceptions aren't anything special, he still manages to get onto the ball. So yeah, Haaland, A tier for me, 100%. Griezmann. He took a big hit, didn't he? I saw Griezmann get pushed to a side after those finesse shots actually got patched. So Griezmann, for me, I wouldn't put him on a Rashford level. I really wouldn't. So yeah, he is going to be another D tier player. Yeah, once again, man, he took a big hit once finesse shots got kind of patched. Like, for me, I had to remove him instantly out of my team. As soon as finesse shots got, I wouldn't say patched down to the ground, but patched a good amount, this Griezmann card kind of became a little bit irrelevant, let's say. But yeah, he's still an okay player, still feels good on the ball, still has a nice shot, but I don't feel like I would take him over Rashford. So yeah, Griezmann, D tier. El Shaarawy. What I'm questioning about this El Shaarawy card, would I take him over someone like Lozano? I genuinely think I won't. I don't think so, because Lozano's got more pace. Even though the dribbling, 84 dribbling, 85 dribbling on Lozano wins by +1. It's the fact that Lozano is such a smaller player, and he feels way, way better on the ball because he is smaller. So El Shaarawy, I'm actually going to put him into the C tier. Yeah, I don't think he deserves to go into the B tier. Dybala, on the other hand, bro, this guy is still an absolute beast. Like, absolute beast. He feels god tier on the ball. His pace is nice. His shooting is nice. His passing is nice. I don't feel like I can disrespect this Dybala card. So for me, he will go into the B tier. Diaz, I'm waiting for this guy, by the way, to get his second in form. He should have had it twice already. Maybe it will be out later, but I'm not 100%. Either way, this Diaz card, he's still a good card, but I would take a Lozano over him. So I personally would put him into the C tier. Memphis Depay. I saw a lot of comments on the previous tier list, by the way, about this Memphis Depay. A lot of people were saying he's actually really good. I have tried him. I have definitely have, but I don't feel like he's near like a Sancho level. I don't, man. Like, yeah, he's got way better shot and stuff. It's just Sancho feels incredible on the ball, while Memphis Depay, he doesn't really. And I would take a Marcus Rashford as well over this Depay card. So I'm going to be honest to you guys. I'm going to put him into that D tier. I am. Dembele, A tier for me. I don't believe this Dembele card is on Mbappe kind of level, but he's still a really, really top tier card. So yeah, Dembele, A tier. Danjuma, bro, I used this guy for what, 3 weeks, I think it was, in my weekend league team on the RTG. the dribbling. When it's bad gameplay, the dribbling on Danjuma, it's a no-go. So Danjuma, you got an incredible shot, I must admit. Even though it says 82 shooting on the card, I think there's a certain chem style, I can't remember which one I used, but there's a chem style that really boosts it up there, and it becomes amazing. But yeah, Danjuma, I'm going to be honest, he goes into the C tier. There's a reason he got removed out of my team. One, because I got an informed junior in, but that's not the point, okay? Danjuma, C tier. Corona, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, no doubt about it, into the A tier. It was a card I used on my main account on what's called during Foot Champs, and I absolutely loved him. He did everything perfect, let's say. The dribbling was good, shooting, pace, 5-star, 5-star. He has everything to his game. So yeah, A tier for Corona. Once again, don't believe he is on an Mbappe kind of level. So yeah, he stays A. Chiesa. Okay. I would definitely take a Chiesa over an Insigne and a Saint Maximin because he's actually got a shot to his game. So yeah, Chiesa, I think he deserves to go into the C tier. I don't think B tier, definitely not. Maybe if he gets a few special cards in the future, that's when we can move him into a B, maybe even into an A. But Chiesa, for me, goes C tier. Carrasco, incredible card. Still can't believe this guy's going for that amount of coins. He's like 20,000 coins for a card like this. Nah. EA, sort the market out. That's all I have to say. Carrasco though, B tier. Benzema, even though this card came out God knows how long ago, he's still causing damage to me. Bro, every single time I play this guy, he would shoot at the most ridiculous angles and it would fly into the back of the net. Keep in mind, he's also got the 4-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot as well. So yeah, Benzema He goes into the B tier. Still, I can't believe this card is still getting used. And the thing is, right, it's not like one of those cards that, oh yeah, he's bad and he's still getting... No, he's still incredibly good, which is so weird to see. But yeah, Benzema, no doubt about it, B tier. And Nautovic. I mean, he's got the height, hasn't he? He actually feels good on the ball, which is quite surprising, even though he's a 6'4" player. I think Nautovic definitely deserves to go into a B tier. I feel like some people may argue like an A- and stuff, because he's like really good, but I think B tier is probably perfect for him. Antonio, incredible objective card. I'm not sure if the objective card is still available. If he is, definitely go ahead and do it. Please go ahead and do it. You will not regret it. He is absolutely a beast. So yeah, Antonio, B tier for me. Edison. Not Edison, sorry. Anderson. Felipe Anderson. I would take a Lozano over this guy. I would take a Gabriel over this guy as well. Yeah, I think Felipe Anderson probably is going to go into the C tier. Simeone is next. Okay. All right. This guy's stats are incredible, by the way. Straight up. Like 99 jumping, 99 heading accuracy. I believe he's like a 5'11" player. Good dribbling, good shooting, good pace. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. That's what's going to kill this card. Like, you see all these players, right? You see every single one of these players. They have at least 4-star skill moves. Apart from this guy right here, Haaland. But honestly, if we're comparing Haaland to Simeone, I don't know what I can say to you. I really don't. Like, Haaland's got his own animations. The guy is 6'4". People are playing this guy in a centre mid position. He's a different breed, let's say. He's a different machine. While Simeone, I feel like he'll be very limited on what he can do against the top tier players, let's say. So Simeone, I'm going to be honest, I am going to put into the C tier. I would put him C... Should I put him C+? No, I'll just leave him into a C tier for now. Listen, the card is incredible. He is, especially for the price he's going for. He's a really good card. It's just the 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I know is going to be one of those cards that it will be relevant for the next few weeks, but then will instantly get pushed to a side once new cards come out because they've actually got the skill moves, because they've actually got the weak foot. I really do wish, though, this Simeone card gets like a foot birthday card, because that's when you know something will become like 5-star skill moves or even like a 5-star weak foot, and that's when he'll get used an outrageous amount. But with him being 3-star, you're very limited on what you can actually do with him. Inform Junior, second Inform Junior to be exact. This guy is incredible, man. He really is, man. He's got so much to his game. Do I put him there? Do I put my boy Junior into this S tier? I really want to. I do. But once again, I do not think this Junior is on Mbappe kind of level. Now, you could obviously argue against the Neymar, but Neymar's got that 5-star weak foot. Yes, his shooting ability, I don't think is as good as Junior's, but this Neymar card is just disgusting in general with like the passing and stuff. I would rather have Neymar in a cam position than Junior, but Junior obviously down the line 100%. It's a tough one to say. I feel like Junior would probably go into an A+. I do. But I feel like an A for now. That hurts, man, because I really do love this Junior card, man. I really do. But I just can't see me putting him on the same level as Mbappe. I can't. So yeah, he'll stay into the A tier. Maybe that would change in the future, let's say. But either way, Suarez. He's an amazing card, isn't he? Like, once again, man, his shooting is good. I remember I played this guy in draft and he absolutely destroyed me. So I honestly think Suarez is up there. I'm going to put him into the B tier. I do. I don't think he's on an A tier kind of level. I don't. But yeah, B tier for Suarez. Sterling, he's alright, you know. There's nothing crazy about Sterling, I feel like. I don't think I can put this Sterling card on like an El Shaarawy or even a Marcus Rashford kind of level. So I think I will put him into the D tier. Son, no doubt, he goes into the A tier for me. Disgustingly good card. We all know he is. 5-star weak foot is an absolute joke on the card. 4-star skill moves, feels good on the ball, pace, shooting, part. He's got everything. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, A tier. Diaby. Let me move this. Oh, I actually dragged both of them at the same time. There you go. Alright. And I revealed okay, we're completely fading here. That's not the point, alright? Diaby. 2-star weak foot is what kills this card, and he's dribbling. He's not amazing. It's just pace. That's literally it. It's just outrageously good pace. I genuinely would put Diaby probably into a C+. I don't think this Diaby card is on a B tier level. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Diaby C+ for me. He's a good card. It's just that 2-star weak foot again is meh, and his dribbling ability isn't as good as people think it actually is. Timo definitely goes into a B tier for me. No doubt about that. He's an incredible card. Shouldn't be going for the price he's going for. Let's put it that way. But he's still good. And Bamba. Is that our last one? It is. Where does Bamba go? Bamba is not on the same level as Dembele. I think Corona is better than... Junior is definitely better than Bamba. Son is better. But once again, I don't feel like Bamba is on the same level as Sane. And I don't believe he's on the same level as Royce. I don't. Bamba, bro, you are going to go into the B+. Now, let's look through this. Let's see who should go up and who should go down. Players in S, they stay S, 100%. A tier. The thing I'm questioning is this junior card, man. That's the only one I'm questioning. Like, Dembele is solid because he's got a 5-star weak foot and all. This is the thing, right? I feel like if I move junior up, I kind of have to move Dembele up with him. So I'm actually going to stick with that, okay? I'm just going to leave him as it is. So, yeah, Salah, Mane, Morris, Haaland, Dembele, Corona, Junior, Son into the A tier. B tier, we got Timo, Suarez, Sane, Royce, Politano, Pedro, Mechis, and then you got Lozano, Kulusevski, Gabriel, you got Isaac, Inaki Williams, Dybala, Carrasco, Benzema, Arnautovic, Antonio. I feel like all of them stay into the B tier. I honestly don't think anyone there deserves to actually go down. Now, the C tier, this is where it becomes a little bit questionable, let's say, because Yeda's good, but I don't believe he deserves to go into the B tier. Once again, if he gets a promo card or a special card, that's when we move him up. But for now, into the C tier. Rodrigo stays, Rashford, Sancho, El Shaarawy, Diaz, Danjuma, Chiesa, Anderson, Simeone. Simeone is genuinely the only one I'm questioning. But I know at a top tier level, in an elite division, let's say, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot will limit you on so much stuff because you have to pretty much force it onto his stronger foot the majority of the time. So that is why I feel like Simeone, he doesn't go into the B tier. He doesn't. So yeah, he will stay into the C tier for now. Lewandowski, Rafinha, Saint, Insigne, Griezmann, Memphis, and Sterling. Some people may be, let's say, salty with this Depay card, okay? But I genuinely don't think he's anything crazy. He's a good card. No doubt about it. As I said, man, all these cards are good, right? This is the best attackers tier list. If they weren't good, they just genuinely wouldn't be here. But I don't believe this Memphis Depay card is on like a Rashford kind of level. I don't. So yeah, I think everyone stays exactly where they are. Once again, man, if you guys disagree, if you guys agree with me, let me know in the comment section. Let me know which certain player you think should be going higher. Let me know which certain player you think should actually go lower. But for now, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.